This is a big ass fire.
You'd think after building 10 fire pits prior to this one, I'd get tired of the smell and feeling that it brings when you finally get to light it. This one was no different. Let's take a look at it. Now, when I first arrived to these jobs, I immediately start to scoping out where we're going to place this and where is all of the raw material that's going to make our job easier.
Pretty good, you all right?
With help from students from the University of Michigan Dearborn, led by Dr. Paul Druas, we was able to get some hands on deck today, baby.
Our shovel at right quick. All right, bam. Here we go.
Once I grabbed that shovel, it's pretty much nothing else that can stop me.
No, we should be good. We're going to figure that out.
Truth is I don't begin to start figuring it out until I take that first leap of faith. And it's literally a leap of faith. I got to make sure that I land on the back of this damn shovel and push it down in that ground without embarrassing myself.
So what I do first is just try to go through and get a good outline and stick it immediately back so that we could build on top of that.
So as you could probably see and imagine, building a fire pit with just a shovel and no real heavy equipment can be quite daunting on your body. Got to make sure you're doing it right, you're angling everything right, and you ain't falling. And I have myself out here doing this with goddamn Crocs on, so make sure you're wearing the right foot protection so you can really dig down in there. But as you can see, I had to start it off, get things rocking. Let's take a look at what happens next. As you can see, it was a lot of digging and we was going really deep just so that we could make sure we could keep everything safe with this fire out here. Next, we had to gather those rocks. Let's take a look.
There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go.
Now, the best part about building the type of fire pit that we're building is that you don't have to be too pretty with it. I just couldn't understand why they kept tossing me all these little ass stones.
Oh man, we got a mountain right here. What y'all over here grabbing pebbles for?
Honestly though, after a while, everybody got on board. They was lining up all of the small bricks and even working together as a team to bring in those little old rocks.
Yeah, more.
So what I used to forget in my old pits was putting paper in before I started. Everything was set up good. It was just time to bring in a big old heavy log, lay it across the top.
We're gonna put it right across it. Stay right there. Go across now. Sideways, 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 sideways. A little bit more. And drop her. Bam. Bam. Now we cooking with grease, baby. Look at her.
Once I got that big one across the middle, I knew it was time to go ahead, gather up all of the small ones, get our fire burning.
We can wait on that one. Now the goal here is to build that teepee, right?
Yeah, like a teepee.
Everything gonna go sideways now. Yep. And then we gonna burn like new money.
Now, I always let a new student start the fire. Just in case something go wrong, I could say I didn't start it.
There you go. We can stick it in there now. There we go. And put her in there. Make sure, yep, more than that, but put her down here so she could go up. See, right then, this is when I would have hit her with the and she'd have been going, but Doc say don't do that. I'd have hit her with that
I was talking about lighter fluid. Normally, I just spray it down a couple times, get that bad boy rocking and rolling, but today we decided to do it all natural. Let's finish.
All right, bet. Here we go. So what we're gonna do is start lining up this to touch it from different areas.
Oh, you got it.
See what I'm saying?
Oh, it's going. It's still picking up.
See that wind getting through there? That's why we built this tunnel.
Oh yeah, that's really good.
That way the wind won't absolutely take her out. But once you get to going and you get to hearing that sound.
That crackle? That crackle pop. You trying to pick the paper up and light it to the...
Yeah, we just putting it in on top, letting it get to going. There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
There we go. Now we got a fire.
Oh yeah.
Watch how fast it clears this stuff out.
And just like that, she turned up.
Ooh, that is high. This is a big boy. This is a big ass fire.
And literally about 15 minutes later, everything was gone. This is why these types of fire pits is very important for communities looking to clean up their space. Let's go.